The Attorney General indicated that his chamber is in receipt of documentation which supports the legal arguments by the State Assets Recovery Unit. He explained that there is enough evidence to establish a civil lawsuit and lay criminal charges against those former ministers who were involved in buying and subsequently transferring prime oceanfront lands. Opposition leader Jagdeo was also listed as one of the persons to be charged. The Attorney General believes that there will be challenges in bringing a civil suit against the former president, given his constitutional right to immunity, but he's also contending that such a possibility still exists.
Already we've had cases in Guyana that says they could only rely on certain things if they're acting within, their powers. If they're acting out of their powers, then they don't have that protection.
Article 182(1) of the Constitution states that the holder of the office of president shall be personally answerable to any court for the performance of the functions of his office or for any act done in the performance of those functions, and no proceedings, whether criminal or civil, shall be instituted against him in his personal capacity in respect thereof, either during his term of office or thereafter. Minister Williams stated that it's all a matter of interpretation by the courts. The Attorney General explained that while the Constitution does provide protection for the president from such proceedings, there are conditions attached.
The laws have long been that even though you have a power, you have to exercise the power judiciously, and if you act out of the power, you operate excessively, then you lose that protection.
Williams reminded that the Attorney General cannot institute criminal charges. He said the only action that can be brought by his chambers is a civil action of misfeasance in public office. In a separate side to this very case, there are speculations that should and when the files are in the hands of the Director of Public Prosecutions, there may be a conflict of interest. This is so because the Director of Public Prosecutions, Bibi Shalimar Haque, owns a home in the exclusive Praderville 2 community. The Attorney General provided the following comment on the issue.
I don't want to think aloud, but that would be a case where the DPP would have to recuse herself.
Legally, the Attorney General cannot influence any decision to be taken by the Director of Public Prosecutions. Minister Williams said he and his lawyers are reviewing the documents, and should there be sufficient evidence, and in his view there is, court proceedings will soon follow. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.